All right, y'all. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'll be talking about activators and deactivators in organic chemistry and how they relate to basketball. So, my name is Tianyi, aka Lee. That's my common name. So, I'm a biopremed major at Baylor. My goal is to be an orthopedic surgeon, specializing in sports medicine, especially in basketball. So this video is just a way of myself looking at organic chemistry and how I relate the concept in there to basketballs, sports and stuff that I think that's really fun. All right, so let's get into it. So activators are like the offensive players. So activators are groups that direct orthoparallel additions to a benzene ring, and this includes strong, moderate, and weak activators. And offensive players are players who are really good at scoring and mainly focuses on scoring for the team. This also includes good, mediocre, and poor. And this guy right here, one of the best players ever, Kobe Bryant, um, he's definitely a really good offensive player. Right. So deactivators are defensive players. So deactivators are groups that direct meta additions to a benzene ring with the exception of halogens, and this includes strong, moderate, and weak deactivators. And defensive players are basketball players who are good at stopping opponents from scoring, and the mainly focuses on rebounds, blocks, and steals. This includes good, mediocre, and poor. And this guy right here is one of the best defenders in the league. Dennis Rodman, 5 times championship, really good player. Right, so let's go ahead and look at which activators or deactivators matches which player. So this guy over here, Michael Jordan, is definitely a strong activator, super good at scoring, 6 time championships, so many MVPs, and let's look at his match. So he's Fennel. Fennel is a really strong activator. He's really good at directing orthoparallel additions. All right, let's look at the next player. So the next player we're going to look at is Yao Ming. So he played for the Houston Rockets, one of the best all-around players in the league. And he's just a moderate activator because, his scoring is, you cannot compare his scoring to Michael Jordan because, he's not that good a scorer, but he just can do everything. So his match is therefore um, and anisole. So basically, you just replace the hydrogen with a methyl group, and this is not as good as phenol, but it's still really efficient. It always works. All right, so let's look like the third player, the weak activator, Mark Vital. So he plays for the Baylor Bears. Not really good at scoring. He's not a shooter. Can shoot threes or long ranges. If he can shoot, Baylor has already won the national championship, but that's okay. And let's look at his match. So his match is Turing, which is just a benzene ring with a methyl group, which is not as good as others, but it's pretty weak, but it works, I guess, most of the time. All right, so let's move on to the deactivators. So this guy over here, James Harden, all of the best offensive players in the league, but his defense is just horrible. Like he look at his picture, he's like, man, I just can't defend that guy. But yeah, he's a really weak deactivator. All right, let's look at his match. So his match is chlorobenzene, which is a really weak deactivator, and it does not actually succeed in meta additions. It's actually going through ortho and parallel additions, which is kind of an exception, like I mentioned. All right, let's look like this guy, Luka Doncic. So he plays for the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, he's a moderate deactivator. He's only 21 years old, really young. He's really good at offense. His offense is amazing, but his defense is just like mediocre in the league. So that's why he's moderate deactivator. And let's look at his match. It's benzoic acid, which is just okay at doing meta additions. Not that good. All right, so let's move on with the last one, Scottie Pippen. This guy is the best defender in the NBA that I think ever. And he's a strong deactivator, really strong. And let's look at his match. So he's a nitrobenzene, which is one of the best deactivators you can ever have. It's really, really efficient and strong and good at doing meta addition. All right. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned. The MBA will be back in August, and so does OChem. And I have to be honest, this is just a video of me trying to, understand organic chemistry concepts better with using, NBA or basketball stuff that I like, stuff I think I have fun. So, it might be kind of weird in a sense, but I think this works for me really well. I understand the concepts, and I just encourage you guys to do the same. All right, see you guys.